Let's move on to commissions. Commissions are earning an additional percentage for the number of sales you make. The commission amount is equal to the percent of the commission divided by 100 and multiplied by a sales amount. So it's important to note that commission is expressed as a percentage of what you're making. Let's take a look at an example here. Mackenzie is a realtor and sells a $500,000 home, earning a 3% commission. How much will Mackenzie earn? Okay, so some people work only on commissions. Realtors are an example of one of those. When you sell a home, you get a certain amount of commission, and that's how much you will take home. Let's start off with our formula. So commission amount is equal to the percent commission divided by 100 multiplied by the sales price. Okay, so the percent commission is 3%. Divided by 100, that's going to be as is, and the sale of the home was $500,000. All right, so we're going to go 3 divided by 100 multiplied by 500,000. Oops, I highlighted the wrong thing there. There's there. Okay, so that's where I'm putting the numbers in. This 100 here is part of the formula. I'm not grabbing that from the equation. I mean, the word problem. So let's go 3 divided by 100 multiplied by 500,000. So when this house sells, the realtor will make $15,000 and 0 cents. That's pretty good for a month's work, but sometimes a realtor may not sell a house for a while. So you got to keep that in mind as well. Let's do another one. Sometimes workers may be getting a weekly salary or an hourly wage, and as an incentive or a way to get you to work harder, a commission is added onto the sales that you have. So things sometimes people who work at dealerships might be getting paid like this. I know Best Buy sometimes pays like this if you're in certain departments. So let's take a look at example 4. Austin earns a base salary, or sometimes called a retainer, of $1,000 per week, plus 5% commission selling advertisements. If Austin sells $10,000 worth of advertisements in a week, what will his total pay be? So the total pay is going to be equal to his salary. Okay, salary plus the commission amount. I'm going to leave that up there for now, and then we're going to come down here and do the commission formula. So commission, oops, commission is equal to the percent commission divided by 100 multiplied by the sale amount. So in this, the commission percentage is going to be 5%. And then we need to make a decision. Is $1,000 per week my sale amount, or is $10,000 or selling $10,000 of advertisements my sale amount? Well, your retainer is what you're making per week. That has nothing to do with the amount of sales. But Austin sold $10,000 worth of sales, so that number is going to go down there. I'm going to go 5 divided by 100 multiplied by $10,000. Okay. So now let's go and calculate this in our calculator. So 5 divided by 100 multiplied by 10,000. That's a total commission amount of $500. So now let's go total this up. The salary is $1,000 plus $500, which we calculated from here. That's going to give me a total pay of $1,500.00. There's my final answer. All right, I've got one for you to try out on your own here. An electronic salesman receives a 2.5% bonus on his $500 sale. He earns $13.50 an hour. How much will the total pay be if he works for 6 hours? So I'm going to set this one up for you. The total pay is equal to the hourly wage plus the commission amount. Okay, so that commission amount formula is above. This one here, remember, to get your hourly wage, or your, sorry, hourly salary, you're going to go hours multiplied by pay rate. Okay, and I'm going to leave you there to solve this problem. Remember, in D2L, just put your numbers round to the nearest 10.